Okay, sorry about that. Now, let's try this again. Welcome to Shadowrun, Dragonfall Returns. Or Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Sorry. Listen up, folks. This is our team leader here. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes top to bottom. Okay, sounds simple. Not gonna be simple. I'm trying to get home in time for Worm Talk Love. Some talk show, I guess. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. Trade trash will rot your brain. Okay. It's educational. We'll see. Uh, hmm. There's no such thing as a milk run. Glory is cyborg, all the way through and through. Basically no essence. Oh, a little, but really, not much. You need to relax. Iger, you in position. Oh, I did start a playthrough of this, but we're going to go ahead and continue this one. That's right, I remember now. But whatever. That's fine. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Okay, thank you, Iger. Sure, just doing my job. See, we're professionals. Enough chatter. Let's go. Alright. I told you, it's educational. Sure. I have the damn machete. So this is what we're looking at with mine. Essentially close combat. Yes. Doesn't appear we were allowed to look at the other party members right now. So there's some Slavic artifacts there. Some expensive stuff to steal there, here and there, everywhere, really. But we're here for data. I probably could have got an extra attack in. Well. So we have a shaman, we have Glory, who is essentially street samurai, and we have the Decker Monica with us. And I just took a pounding. Okay, so we summoned a spirit out of one of the containers there. Alrighty. Our payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. That's a big freaking vault. Bigger on the schematic, or bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. Quick jaunt inside the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and this thing will ride open. Okay. Iger still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you've jacked in? No one else seems to care. You're not the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so Iger's mad that I got put in charge. Jealous, probably. Fair enough. She spells a thick guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she fear, swing. Fear swing, perhaps. I don't know. She can get an attack in. S S S S S. Huh. Looks like she was trying to tell me something before she died. What's it for? Something tells me we're gonna have more company soon. Stay frosty. Let me figure it out. Okay. My key processing. Okay, this is gonna take a while. You glance down the second screen. The facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you stumbled on some kind of massive underground complex. And no crap. A map of the holdfast grounds indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The doors are currently being rebooted in the system's restore process are flashing or dull red. Okay. If you're reading the display correctly, the only exit from this room is the holdfast old servants' entrance on the western side of the building. New extraction point. Monica didn't make it. Roger that. Escape route will open in a minute. Pretty much. Yeah. You're gonna kill everything that comes through the doors and moves. I could reasonably just camp in here, I guess. See if they come in here. You coming? Yeah, they're coming. That's fine. Nice. That was dumb. Oh, he's already over there too, and coming this way. Great. Not you Shadowrunners are the same thing. Skulking, sneaking, steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I'd let you scamper away into the night. But too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. Drop your weapons and surrender. This military grade armor he's wearing, hardened against small arms fire. We're gonna have a tough time getting through it. Minigun. Yeah, that's a problem too. Something tells me you're gonna kill us either way. And he said, yep, so, yep. No, not at all what I wanted to do. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Come on. Dang it. Stupid camera angle. There we go. Now we can get out. Just gotta get everybody out as quick as possible. Ideally. That's a problem. That's not good either. Okay, that's not too bad. Should have healed him first. I don't know why I didn't. Didn't make any sense to heal the person I was going to get out anyway. Whoops. The run was a trap. Oh, was it? Was it? Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Pile in, people. And as we're gonna have it back to the cruise bar, bazaar. We're gonna have a little talk. No, we're not. Not really, actually. We do have a safe house already. That's where we're going. That's what this is basically explaining. The man waits inside, silhouetted against the dim fluorescent lighting. Yeah. Something bad has happened, hasn't it? He steps forward, revealing a pale and expressionless face, light glinting off the steel-rimmed glasses. Paul Amsel, your team's fixer and landlord, part deal-maker, part information broker, one of the most well-connected men in Berlin. His eyes sweep across the team as he takes it all in. The grim faces, the hard stares, Iger's fury, Monica's absence. I had a feeling. How did it happen? Something in the vault security system cooked her brain. It was too quick to be black IC. Monica died of a biofeedback-induced stroke. So basically the rest of the team's telling her to shut up because she wasn't there. So, yeah. This won't do nothing. Shut up. So let's go find the client. Yeah, I'm with Paul on that one. The estate was definitely just a front for whatever was going on in the basement. Not a minor enterprise indeed. Took time. Everything went to hell and we were confronted by an orc in military-grade armor. He appeared to be the head of security. That is not much to go on. Do any details about the work come to mind? Any distinguishing features I can look into? He was an older guy, for one. From the sounds of his voice, I'm guessing mid to late 40s. Pretty old for an orc. And he'd had skin grafts. Most of his face looked like replacement material. If the grafts came from a legitimate hospital, there may be medical records. That is something. I'll see what I can find out. Monica lived long enough to say a name. Führerschwing. She fought hard to tell us. It must be important. The Fire Wing. This is unexpected. You'll have to forgive me. This brings back many unpleasant memories. The Fire Wing. The most terrible of the great dragons. There are those who would disagree, but they never experienced the terror of living in her shadow. You are far too young to remember her, of course, but for Germans of my generation, the name Führerschwing is synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death. The dragons of today are subtle creatures, full of patience and guile. Führerschwing was not. After her awakening, she went on a 4-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. Those were dark days. Countless men, women, and children were slaughtered, roasted alive in their homes by a creature of legend, no hope for salvation, and no end in sight. It was a horror that you cannot begin to understand. What stopped her? I can't imagine that a rampaging dragon would just go away on its own. Eventually, the Firewing was brought down by a man named Dr. Adrian Valklar. Well, with the help of the Luftwaffe, of course, but it was experimental weapons designed by Dr. Valklar Claire that finally pierced her hide. She fell in a hail of bullets and rocket fire and crashed down in the radioactive wasteland of the SOX. The event was called the Dragonfall, hence the name of the game. Safe at last from the Dragon's Wrath, Germany celebrated Valclair as a hero. Our own Siegfried, a modern-day dragon slayer. But my own family practically worshipped the man. If the Dragonfall was as important an event as you make it out to be, I'm surprised that I've never heard of it. Those early years of the awakening were traumatic, Iger, not just on a national level, but on a global scale. New species of awakened animals were being discovered daily. Within 2 years of the Dragonfall, the active use of magic had returned to the world, a new source of terror for a bewildered public. In 2021, sudden emergency orcs and trolls gave rise to yet another wave of global panic. In the light of such turmoil, is it any surprise that Dr. Vauclair and the Firewing were forgotten? Dragons were yesterday's news. Again, all of this happened decades ago. To the best of my knowledge, the story of the Führersfing is a bit of historical trivia and nothing more. Alright, so Monica spent her dying breath to tell us about a long dead dragon. Any ideas to why? No, it doesn't make any more sense to me than it does to you. The Dragonfall is ancient history. Führerswing has been dead and gone for 42 years. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever Monica saw, whatever she was trying to tell us, it was important. I will look into this and I will find answers. In the meantime, did you turn up anything else of value? That's all we got. That's not much. That's our client. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sorry about the accusation. But, you know, Green Winters is the guy we're looking for now. He's the fixer. Yep. So we need to get information on Green Winters, and we need it fast. Yes, we do. There's a man here in the Cruise Bazaar, a Turk named Altug Barakazi. He owns a little soy calf shop just down the way called Cafe whatever, the soy shop, soy calf shop. We're going there. The man is a purveyor of information. I've done business with him from time to time. Why do you think he would know something about Green Winters? Amsel nods. When I discovered Monica's renewed association with Green Winters, I contacted Altug, and one of his people has been keeping tabs on Winters ever since. As I said, I do not trust the man. Pragmatic. Sounds like I'm gonna pay him a visit. Dante is awesome. He started whimpering about an hour ago. It turned into a full-blown howl, wouldn't stop. Kept. That's when I finally realized something bad had happened. Yeah, I guess Dante is going with me now. Iger does not want to talk. You're wrong about me, and I intend to prove it to you. As you wish. I miss Dan the Donut Man. I know you. Haven't been here long. Something you should know about her. How'd you know? It was written all over your face. Yep. Alexi Lane. What's your place here? No place really, just an old relic crusting away. Okie doke. So here's Nork. Sorry about that. So you run a charity of some sort, such as establish a shelter for the dispossessed could sleep, a soup kitchen to feed the hungry, and a library for the people of the cruise bazaar to better themselves. Eh. The charitable orc, building the thing to like take care of everything. Being desperate for donations, of course they are. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and pay them a little bit more than, just because we're nice. That's it. Simmy. Yeah, you're pretty stoned, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. I am listed as a follow-up contact. Phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. With each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. You can obtain a copy of this information, return here, and submit it via the port below the receiver. We will verify the authenticity of the information remotely and post an undoctored copy of it onto the Matrix ourselves. Stated our goal for this information to remain free for all, but you will be compensated. Nice, okay. Bizarre monument. The form of an angel. But the material is strange and uneven, giving the statue a cold Frankenstein-esque appearance. Huh. Well, whatever. Yeah, he's got magic, alright. Well, that's really expensive and out of my league right now, never mind. That's fine though. What's David down here do? Randomize David, one of the street kids. Some bad news for you, kid. She was, yeah. Understandable. Okay, so we got real coffee from the guy, and yeah. Camille, come. Or Kami. Okay. Okay. Of course, no trouble. Simple enough. I'm gonna go reset some taps in the city for him. Hmm. Yeah, well. Okay. Take all the med packs. Put the earplug in. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker and a man who speaks in a high-pitched, breathy tone. Just heard Monica and probably is dead. We need to verify. Good for us. Continue listening. Sounds like a conveyor belt started adding, starting as the noise to the noise of the machinery. You can't make out anything else until it stopped for a minute later. Think our next step. Wasn't ready to make a move yet. Need to be patient. See who steps up. Could be someone more. They mean me. More machinery and motorized vehicles starting, stopping. Guten Tag, how may I help you? The tone changes, becomes more businesslike. I know. Yes, he knows. I told him it wasn't time to make a move yet. What do you think I am, an idiot? The council needs to meet again. I know, getting everyone in the same room is challenging. Getting them to agree on a course of action is going to be even more challenging. From my perspective, the cruise bazaar was only stable because of her. If she really is out of the way, well, we'll see, won't we? Yeah, I know. But what can I say? Things go slow in the flux sometimes. Can't make out anything more. So, we got a stick with some information on it. Time to go. Moreover, we told him about the council meeting that we heard about, and he's going to send somebody to it. Yes, I spoke to Altuck. He gave me this memory stick. Let us see what his agent has to say. His agent tailed green winners to a hotel in a cesspool of keys called the Drogen Keep. Das Kesselhaus. It is a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of the Drogen Keep. It appears that Winners is holed up there. Recently there was some sort of contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winners inside of the hotel, but he confirms that he is still inside. Yep, we do have a hotel to raid. We believe S is the right choice to lead the team. Oh, what? Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions as a team to be invaluable, but we all know she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. This is unbelievable. You want to put the rookie in charge again? Don't you people learn from your mistakes? S is the reason we're still alive, Iger. He kept us together. He led us out of there in one piece, making him your golden boy. This is more your flex state idiocracy at work, isn't it? Or idiocy. It's what Monica believed in. Yeah, and look what that got her. Let me give you this piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter: the mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on the Shadowrun. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Screw it. Let's put an end to this. I've got the skill and experience to lead this team. S, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. If you'd rather he take the lead, I'll abide by that, but I want to hear each of you say it. I've got no quarrel with you. We'll do what the team wishes. You stay out of this. So shut up. I'm about to be the leader, and you're going to have to shut the hell up. I think we've heard what Dante has to say. S saved our lives back there. You may not believe it, but he did. I trust in Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in S's judgment. The discussion is finished, Iger. S will take Monica's place as the leader of this team. Monica's death deserves vengeance. I intend to see that through. Understatement of the year, S. Damn right. Alright, fine. Looks like the rookie's in charge again. It's time to move on. We need to focus on chasing green winners. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna go kick that man's ass. That's what's fixing to happen. Taking the U-Bahn will be faster anyway. Yeah, no driving then. Thanks for the tip, Iger. You now command a team of Shadowrunners. When traveling to new mission locations, you'll be able to choose which members of the team to bring along and modify their loadout for the run. When they become permanently incapacitated, they'll automatically be extracted for emergency medical care. They will be patched up and ready for action the next time you return to the safe house. Avoid this loss of firepower by always carrying some trauma kits. Oh, so they don't die anymore. Okay, the dock wagon will take care of it. That's nice to know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a bit of a break here for dinner and watch some more Capcom Cup, and we'll be back later on tonight to play some more of this. Actually, real quick, while we can, just because we can. That was simple enough. Alright. Break time. We'll be back in a little bit.